Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are fine and doing well with your studies. In this video, I will try to teach you how to solve exercises on errors, gap filling and sentence reordering. Okay, so the rules to find out errors are: number 1, there will be an error or mistake in each line which you need to find out. Number 2, most of the editing contains error in verb forms, subject-verb agreement, prepositions, conjunctions, degrees of adjectives. Number 3, you must read the paragraph again and again to find out the errors. As the saying goes, practice makes a man perfect, so is the case in solving editing exercises. The more you practice, the more it will be easy to find out the errors. I will describe the subject-verb agreement. Now the subject-verb agreement means for making a sentence grammatically correct, a verb must agree with its subject in number. Okay, you will have to remember a singular subject always take singular verb and plural subject takes plural verb. This is a very common rule of grammar, okay, that a singular subject, whenever there will be a singular subject, we will use singular verb, and whenever there is a plural subject, we will use plural verb. For examples, you see, basketball rolls across the floor. As basketball, one basketball we are talking, so we will write rolls, S with the verb, okay, basketball singular, rolls also singular. Now second example we will see, basketballs roll across the floor. Basketballs are there, plural, that's why we will write roll, okay, without S. Alright, this you will have to remember about subject-verb agreement. This is called subject-verb agreement. Alright, remember, singular subject, singular verb with S, plural subject, plural verb without S. Okay, here you see I have given one example. The following passage has not been edited. There is one error in each line. Write the incorrect word and the correction against the correct question number. Okay, now a passage is given. We have to write incorrect and correct. Means from each line we will have to choose the incorrect word and write the correct word which will be the replacement of the incorrect word. Okay, so first of all you will have to read the passage carefully. The whole passage you will have to read, if necessary, again and again. Okay, Vijay and Raju was friends. On a holiday they go walking into a forest, enjoying a beauty of nature. Suddenly he saw a bear coming at them. They become frightened. Okay, now as we have read the whole paragraph, now we will see line wise, okay, what mistakes are there. Okay, like first line, Vijay and Raju was friends on a holiday. Now here you see, can you identify which is the wrong word here? Because we are talking about Vijay and Raju, plural subjects, okay, two are there, so we will have to use plural verb, okay, as I have told you earlier also. So here was is wrong, and instead of it, as it is written in the past tense, we can understand on a holiday means it is written in past tense, the whole paragraph. So we will have to write where, because where is used with plural subjects in the past tense. So where. So was we will write in incorrect column and where in correct column. Next line you see, they go walking into a forest. As we know, this is in the past tense and go is go, the verb go is in present tense. What is the past form of go? Past form of go is went. Okay, so we will have to write go in incorrect column, and in correct column we will have to write went, because the whole paragraph is in past tense. This is very important to understand which tense the paragraph is in. Okay, next, enjoying a beauty of nature. Now here what is the mistake you see? whenever you're finding the mistakes or searching for the mistakes, always see articles, verb form, adjectives, okay, pronouns, somewhere he, she, this kind of mistakes are usually there. Okay, enjoying a beauty of nature. We know beauty is uncountable, and when I taught you already know that article a is used for singular number, but we cannot count beauty. It's uncountable, it cannot be counted, so we have to write the beauty. Okay, so in place of a we will write the. Okay, next, suddenly he saw a bear coming at them. Now he saw a bear. Who saw? Because subjects were both Raju and Vijay, we are talking about them. So obviously we cannot refer to one, they saw. Okay, here pronoun mistake is there. Instead of he, there would be they. Okay, last, they become frightened. Here you try to find out. Yes, here also become is given. Become is in present tense, but as we know the whole paragraph is in past tense, so become will be became. Okay, in this way, first you read the whole passage, okay, or paragraph what is given, then one by one line you see what mistake is there in each line. Then you will write in incorrect column all the mistakes and correct ones in the correct column. Okay, I hope you have understood. Now we will learn about gap filling. Gap filling is nothing, basically fill in the blanks are there, okay, and you will get 4 options for against each blank. Okay, and you will have to choose the most appropriate option, okay, and fill in the blanks. All right, let's see the first one. One day dash. Here also you will have to read the whole paragraph first. One day dash selfish fox invited a stork for dinner. Stork dash very happy with the invitation. She dash the fox's home on time. Dash knocked at dash door with her long beak. Okay, now let's see first one. One day dash selfish fox. Okay, options are A, and the, on. So obviously it will be A. One day A means one selfish fox invited a stork for dinner. Stork dash very happy. As we know, this is in the past tense. So stork is singular in number, so was will be used. Stork was very happy with the invitation. She dash the fox's home on time. It is in the past tense, so past tense of reaches, reach, reached, reaching. So past tense reached. Okay, the fox's home on time. Dash knocked at. So dash but, because, and so. Here what will be the correct answer? And. Okay, because the fox's home on time, and after going there and knocked at dash door, the, a, and of, obviously knocked at the door. Okay, in this way you just have to fill in the blanks. Options will be given, choose the correct option and fill in the blanks. That's it. Now we will learn how to rearrange the words to form meaningful sentences. Okay, while rearranging the words, always remember the subject should come first in the beginning, and then the verb, and then object, and rest of the words. We will arrange according to the words given, okay, to form meaningful sentences. Alright, let's see the first one. This we visiting Assam are summer. So here, what is the subject? Subject is about whom are we going to talk? We. So we are is the verb. Visiting is also verb, present continuous. We are visiting Assam this year. Okay, now you see all the words I have used here, and this has also formed a meaningful sentence. Number 2, I to the forgot letter post. You can get some idea by reading the scrambled words. Okay, now what is the subject here? I, and which is the verb? Forgot. Okay, I forgot to then post the letter. Okay, so it has formed a meaningful sentence. I forgot to post the letter. Third number, can I the see on roof something? Okay, which is the subject here? I. So I, then the verb can. See. Okay, verb again. What? What can I see? Something. Where? On the roof. In this way, you should rearrange the words to form meaningful sentences. The last one. Upset why looking you are. You can see a question mark is given, means it is an interrogative sentence. Okay, for asking questions we use why, how, when, these words in the beginning. So why, then the verb are, then the subject you, then looking upset. Question mark is given at last. Okay, in this way you must arrange the words so that they form meaningful sentences. Okay.